Alright, what's up y'all? You kicking to the junkyard dog. So today we're getting this a little bit closer day by day. I'm a little bit clean right now. I'm just getting the day started, so I'm gonna get inside the notch here and get under the dash and take out the throttle cable, the clutch cable, and take out the booster and put in the V8 booster and pass the cylinder. All right. Other than that, once I get that stuff out, I'm gonna drop the motor in, and hopefully try to figure out how to get this damn trunk open, man. It's not supposed to be this difficult. All right, let's get to it. Here we are underneath this car, right quick, underneath this dash, and this is his. I already took the pedal out, and see, this is the clip that's in the red one that I got to remove to get it to the other one to come out. All right, so I took the clutch cable loose already, and I'm gonna start loosening up the booster nuts to get that down. All right, let's get to it. All right, there it is. The most difficult and annoying part of the job is going underneath the dash, and I didn't drop the steering wheel for this, so you already know that was a headache. So anyway, let's go ahead and pull it out. All right, so I'm gonna take it like basically sweeping over this way. So first I changed the speedo cable. I still left the same, but I changed to the Fox throttle, and this is the clutch cable from the 4-cylinder. I'm not gonna add that. I'm not gonna add this back again until. I'm not even gonna add that back. I got an adjustable one that I'm gonna put in there that I had laying around the shop from the original Mayhem, and I loosened this earlier, so I just got to take the proportioning valve loose, and I think just one line down here I still got to loosen up, and then stick that in. Yep, and then take this cable out. And yeah, so check this out. I was gonna use this wiring harness, but I do not have to anymore because I got an 89 harness sitting in there. Since this car is an 87, this is gonna match up better. Less of me splicing wires and doing a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, let's get to it. This is now attached. As the prop valve is loose. Pump, this pump 4-cylinder junk. Let's get all this stuff out of the way here. Don't do too crazy here. On the switch, I forgot the low fluid indicator plug. Now we can get him out. All right, so the V8 booster is in. It's all hooked up. I'm actually gonna change that line that brake line going to the back after all, because somebody, I can't remember who, but one of you guys in the comments said that the reason why the V8's put it in the middle is because of the exhaust. And then I saw that where the brake line is hooked up is actually one of the mounts for the exhaust. So can't use that setup. Thought I was doing something slick, but I guess not. So anyway, I see no reason why I shouldn't drop the motor in right now. Like I said, old K-member was damaged, so we're gonna use the original. They are the same. I've confirmed that with numerous sources. They are exactly the same K-member. Okay, so yeah, so let's get to it. All right, so we're here at Father and Son Clutch to get the flywheel turned, because I had a flywheel laying around in the shop, and pick up a clutch kit, a fork, and I think that's it. I think I got an adjustable cable at the house I can use. But yeah, man, I just had to run over here real quick because I don't think they're open on the weekend. So boom, let's get back over to the cars. While we have the luxury of having the motor on the ground, I am going to install, I already installed the pilot bearing back here. So I'm gonna take off this flex plate and just put on the flywheel. I'm not gonna lock it down all the way yet because I don't have any red thread locker is what you need. And also too, with the motor on the ground like this, it's gonna be kind of hard to torque them down. But the flywheel is so heavy, it's easier for me to at least have it in and then take out one bolt at a time, put it on the thread locker, and then so right now I'll just kind of like lightly put it in. It'll be a lot easier on me underneath the car because that sucker is heavy. All right, let's go. All right, flywheel installed. That sucker is a big heavy thing to drag under the car and put in. I'm using the automatic block plate, but that's the flex plate right there. If anybody needs one for the rare vehicle that's trying to stay auto. All right, we got the clutch right there. Brand spanking new fork and a tool and all that. All right, so let me try to find a way to hook up this chain real nice and get it nice and even. Try to drop her in. There he hangs in the looms. All right, it's about to go down. I can't record myself doing it. Actually, let me try. All right, he's in there sitting pretty, you know, he's in his new home. All right, so, boom, gotta run this up, down and around. Well, yeah, he's in his new home. All right, so it's sitting kind of crooked right now because there's no transmission to bring it back level. But yeah, I mean, we got cats for it and everything, man. We ready. So I don't know. Do we call that progress for the day? I think so. So tomorrow, gonna deal with that clutch, bell housing, all that good stuff. And then start messing with that wiring. Get him wired up. I think I got an old radiator in the shop I could use as well, and I'll worry about all the AC stuff a little later on, but right now I'm just glad to have him in. Yes sir. So that was it for today. Just fool with the throttle cable, put in the booster, hook the brake lines back up on the front, and drop the motor in. I mean, compared to yesterday, man, this is like night and day, you know what I mean? Anyway, I have got the bushing tool for the rear end, so I can actually put the rear end back in. I have the spring tool, so I can put these H&R springs in. And other than that, I gotta take the struts off this V8 here, the sway bar off the 8, and just to take the struts and the sway bar, one amazing thing about that is it'll let me get to the fuel line finally. So when I'm changing it on this car, I can put the fuel line in and hook it up. Boom. Then tie it into the back and then move on to dropping the rear end permanently, and it's got its home. All right, so thank you for rocking with the dog. Peace out to everybody. I really appreciate your support. So let's go junkyard dogging. Woo!